Welcome to the Hinsdale House. This house is said to be very demonic, very active.
Nestled in the quiet, rural community of Hinsdale, New York, the Hinsdale House, also known as the Dandy House, has earned a notorious reputation as one of the most paranormally active locations in the northeastern United States. This unassuming 19th century farmhouse, surrounded by dense woods and the rolling hills of Cattaraugus County, conceals a dark and chilling legacy that has captivated paranormal investigators, historians, and thrill seekers alike. Built in the mid-1800s, the Hinsdale House became the center of national attention in the 1970s, following the harrowing experiences of the Dandy family, who reported a barrage of unexplained phenomena during their brief and terrifying residency. Accounts ranged from disembodied voices and mysterious apparitions to violent poltergeist activity, and even claims of attempted exorcism.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another adventure. Tonight, we are here trapped overnight at the famous Hinsdale House. We are going to conduct a paranormal investigation, document each and every evidence we find at this location. This place here is in Hinsdale, New York, and we got this lake that's haunted right over there, and then we got the woods behind this house. Acres, miles upon miles of woods deep within the forest of the Hinsdale House. Let's get started on this investigation. I'm going to first go throughout the house, show you all what the house looks like. As you can tell, it is raining right now and I'm getting all soaked and drenched. So let me go ahead and go into the house, show you all the footage of the inside. Smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel y'all coming with. I am here tonight to document, to see if that is true, as we show real paranormal evidence at any location we go to. This place has been on my bucket list for so long. We drove 12 hours to get to a hotel, and then another 6 hours to get to the Hinsdale House, and we are finally here. The holy grail of the infamous Hinsdale House here in Hinsdale, New York. Let's go ahead and open that door. Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to the Hinsdale House. There's a tap back behind me. They got Ouija boards. And the tap was that camera up there. There's Joey. Everybody say hello to Joey. Check out Joey's Terror. And consider subscribing to his channel as well. All the investigators and paranormal groups have been here. All photos right there. Look at those dolls. Cat ball right there. Record player. What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube family? The energy in here is heavy. Heard something to my right, like energy going through my ear. So that noise came from the corner over here, and the energy went through my right ear. How that sound? I'm gonna go up these steps, and the way these steps are very sketchy, and you will see why once I turn the camera over. It's a relatively small house, but it's active with paranormal. Look at the steps of where you have to approach to get to the rooms. Gotta be really careful where you walk. Like, you gotta go from that step down to that one, and then you got that small section right here to walk either to that room or to that room right there. So watch how I do it. Let's look at that design of how cramped it is to get on top of here. See my feet? Just like that. And just like this. You're on this floor. One of these bedrooms on the second floor. And I'm going to walk around on this floor. I want to be quiet. And I want you to see how old the floors are just by the sound. Alright, so I heard a noise in there. Then I saw like a shadow in there. Hello? All right, now I'm going to go to the other room. All I got to do is like that. Did you hear that? That was the step. All right, now walking into the other room. Here is the baby's cradle right there. And this is the other room. As you see here. Look at that. Ain't that neat? Very cool looking to see. And here's the other room. Look at these snow globes. Creepy dolls everywhere around this whole house. Very creepy indeed. Definitely gotta watch your step, because if you misplace your step, you go falling down. So you gotta watch where you're going. Most definitely. So, and from the outside, where you see the two windows here, this is what it looks like from the inside. What you're facing in the outside, looking this way, where the windows are, of these two windows. Let me show you this closet. Creepy closet. The history of this house is a lot. You could tell. All right, walk it down. Oop. Let's look at this floor. The design. This is like a very old country style house. It's very, very cool. Those cabinets. The light fixture there. Everything about this house is neat looking. I like it. What do you all think? Wow. So the light is to the left. Right there. Okay. Watch your step. Wow. It's very sketchy, y'all. Look at that.
So try to be careful.
Right. Yeah. Sketchy. It's very muddy down here, so be careful. This is the basement, y'all. You can definitely tell this house is from the 1800s, early 1900s. Wow. Look at this. Just look at this. Joey's almost there. Joey's getting nervous right about here. You can do it, Joey.
Here.
He's very nervous right now. He made it. So they got this bucket right here to collect water. So the person that is giving out the haunting of what she was feeling, She is camera shy, so I am pointing the camera towards that direction for her respect.
Yeah, so I came into the Hinsdale House with my family, and from the time I stepped up on this lower step, I lost the strength in my legs and became unstable and all that, and that's unusual for me. And no matter what part of the house I walked through, that unstableness and the weakness in the legs just continued, like that. I don't know, they were very heavy and like something was wrong and really unusual. I don't know if there was someone that had polio here years ago or something else was a medical problem with them, but whatever it wasn't my unusual behavior. So something's definitely going on that's not right. That's fearful of the home that I'm in right now. That was blinking all the way to red.
Can you make it go all the way to red, please? If that's you, send that K2 off. Is that the little girl that walks up and down the stairs? If so, light it up all the way to red. If it's a different entity, can you light up to red? Some other spirit that we're speaking to, can you light it up? We thank you for sending off the K2. Thank you. Send out to red for us. All the way to red. Spike it to red.
Let me go to that room and start going on. You see, because people walk into this room. There I go back out.
During the night, I lived.
My camera's blurry too.
Alexander.
Is that your name, Alexander? Are you further the camera?
Alexander is wounded.
Where?
Where are you wounded? In the legs?
Fortune favors the bold.
Alexander, can you set off one of these cat balls for us?
Incorrect. Knee.
Knee. Knee.
Ask me if anybody have problems with the legs or the
Woken.
Woken. You have problems with your knees?
Mason.
Then Neeson.
I will keep.
I will keep.
Keep what?
Can you make one of them bells go off?
Secrets from beyond.
Did anyone have polio which lived in this house in the past?
Camera's focusing in and out.
Yes, if this house caused my
Beware of spirit possession.
spirit possession. I was going to ask if anybody calls my weakness from this house. Spirit possession. Whom did you possess?
They did have an exorcism here before.
Exorcism.
Well, he said, yeah.
Oh. A blessing, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Can you light up one of Capo's plates?
Can you knock one off the table?
I can see the ghost is moving a little bit.
That's because of what it's made out of. Any wind to blow it.
I'm kind of guessing you haven't had a lot of people in the same house at the same time.
Let's play checkers. Set the board up. You know, it's a chessboard.
You talking about my shirt gray? It's a gray color.
Exit.
It says beware of spirit possession. It said gray. I'm wearing a gray shirt. Right here.
Implausible.
Gray. But this cat ball went off one time.
Repulsive.
That's me. But it didn't do it again though. Yeah, I believe it was
The
me.
veil between worlds is at its thinnest. Demonic possession.
I guess it's waiting on a certain time. What it said, Joey?
What? Uh-huh.
But why is the camera blurry? It's weird. Look at that. Something was in the front window. Y'all see that? Sit off one of the cat balls, please.
Is this me or that worm sign moving?
What?
Is that worm sign moving a little bit?
I don't think so.
The window.
Alright, it's starting to refocus itself. So, what I'm feeling about this location, it is haunted. However, the energy is not as active of what others say it seems to be.
It depends on the day.
Yeah. Cat ball. Thank you. Cat ball went off. It's very blurry. Can you set it off again? Go to set off that same cat ball. To try to get used to us. Yeah, walking around the table and it's not setting off.
Can you light up another cat ball, please?
So, spirit. Ooh, thank you. Look at that. Cat ball there lit up. The energy here is very calm on the second part of the investigation. In the beginning, they made themselves known. They said, basically, hello, I am here. However, I got to get used to y'all. You know, they're not used to us. So that's why they're quiet. And the energy is not that active at this location on the first visit. Next time, Joy and I are going to be investigating this place alone. That way, we could get the full energy and the full experience of this location. Because I believe the second visit, the spirits here at this location will already get used to us since they knew us for the first visit. If you all heard any disembodied voices during the initial walkthrough of the house and the exploration, let me know down in the comment section below with the timestamp of what you heard. And be sure to smash the like button, share this video out, consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, love and peace.